I'm glad everything worked out with Dahlia in the end. Kinda. You know what I mean.
Dahlia has a long road ahead of her, but what seems a challenge can transform into strength if she puts her mind to it.
I'm glad Dahlia made her own path. Her idea is a good one.
Dahlia's call to introduce the Morlocks and the X-Men was a great idea. I'm sure Storm would agree.
I'm making Dahlia an honorary runaway.
To go through all that and come out the other side just as empathetic. Dahlia's got the chops to be a good leader.
Connecting the Morlocks with the X-Men is a good idea. If anyone says otherwise, they know where to find me.
Hey, if anybody's gonna understand looking funny, it's me. Tip number 1, develop a sick sense of humor.
Storm sure knows how to make the rest of us look bad, huh? Glad she's in it for the long haul.
Storm will be happy that Dahlia's making big decisions on her own, right?
Getting the Morlocks acquainted with the X-Men will help each team remove any stigma they hold toward the other.
It's an honor watching you on the battlefield. A hero's work is never finished.
Dahlia is fortunate. The toxic filth they pumped into her could have done lasting, serious damage. Time to unlock the secrets of life itself. Just another work.
Mutants and Morlocks working together at Xavier's school? Huh. Not a bad compromise.
The mirror table is not reflective.
I have lots to talk about. Too much.
How's it going?
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means no rules.
Hunter?
I know I get into it with Caretaker, but she's more...
Hunter, a word.
You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst. You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
Ileana, you just used the F word.
I did. You are my friend, and I am yours. Maybe it is your friendship that has made me more comfortable using the term. I do not keep a lot of them, so don't screw it up by defecting to the light side, okay?
Me? Go to the light side? Never.
For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
You have shown me a lot too, Ileana.
Perhaps, but I haven't told you everything. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there.
Mephisto.
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption, forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know, and I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
Of course not. A terrible creature inflicted pain on a friend of mine. Worse, he made her think it was her own fault.
It was my fault.
He was always the monster, Ileana. Never you. That is what I see.
I do not agree. But I trust you. I shall consider what you said, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for listening to me, friend.
What's up, Hunter?
I've used the Abbey's chapel many times. It's nice to have a peaceful place of worship. Dahlia left this morning for Xavier's school.
You do not sound surprised.
She's got the safety of her Morlocks to consider. With so many X-Men out for the Shi'ar Brood War, there's space.
The Morlocks were invited as well?
Yes. Magic ferried everyone to the school. They'll be secure until the vampire threat is eradicated.
I'm sure Dahlia is happy they were able to join her.
It was her idea. She proposed the X-Men and the Morlocks share space at Xavier's school to better understand one another.
What a great idea.
She wants to end the confusion and stigma each group has toward the other. It is a noble pursuit, and I am so proud of her.
So, what are your plans, now that she is safe?
You went out of your way to help me. It is only right that I return the favor. I will remain at the Abbey until your fight with Lilith is over.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Farewell.
Nice. Time to take it to the next level.
This will do.
All right then. See you around.
You look well.
Hey, Hunter. Really good. Ready for some hero? Bye. Good to see you, Hunter.
Back again. Think Doctor Strange knows Merle?
No, I know magic, right?
Peace.
Doctor Strange is fascinating. His magic is incredibly powerful.
How do you sleep at night?
Is there a problem?
No, I'm literally asking how you manage to sleep at night. Here, at the Abbey.
What keeps you awake?
Not including Strange and his 3 in the morning chanting. The roar of the ocean, winds moaning through the rafters, the little girl in the tattered dress who croaks, "I know what you did," from my bedside mirror.
Ah, you mean Prudence. She says that if you do not wash your hands after using the restroom.
I get the sense you aren't taking this seriously.
I get the sense you are not taking your personal hygiene seriously.
Oh, you want me to admit this is Strange, don't you? No, no way. I can figure this out on my own. Think, Tony, think. What if I slept in the suit? Turn the sound dampeners on? Set it to vibrate if there's an emergency? Huh.
If you can beat Carol in this, ready to work?
A useful addition.
Do your thing.
Enough is enough! We must destroy Dracula, cut off the head, and the new breed vampires will fall.
We don't even know where to find him.
Well, we don't not know where to find him.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Honestly, I have no idea. I stopped reading scripts in 2016. I keep ad-libbing, no matter how many people tell me to shut
Unless
up.
you know where to find Dracula, shut up.
Exactly, like that. But no, I myself have no clue where Big D and his army of foo-fangers might be.
But one of your clients might.
Depends. You hiring?
You? How?
Doc Morbius said hemolisks give off a faint gamma signature, so I cross-referenced central satellite data to find concentrations of the stuff. Then, figured Sin never flies commercial. She thinks she's too good for it, right? So I checked SHIELD data on private flights with suspected Hydra connections around the time she first showed up in New York, then traced back to the point of origin. Oh, and that sunlight serum is basically magic in a bottle. I had a hunch the mirror table could pick up vats of the stuff. If they shipped it anywhere, why not home base? When you put those locations together and see where they all overlap, voila, Dracula. And Sin, I'm guessing. You know I'm a journalist, right?
By the goddess. What are we waiting for?
Storm, what's the forecast?
Clear skies ahead.
Venom, eat anything behind us. Why stop there? Deadpool, Morbius, anything comes across that bridge.
Less talky, more shooty, right, Doc?
Time to make a few house calls.
Wow, that's a serious castle. Funny how no one knew it was here all this time.
Most people couldn't point out Transylvania on a map.
Maybe that's because it's pronounced Pennsylvania?
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Every little bit helps.
seen that before.
Insert catchphrase here! That unicorn is pissed! With extreme prejudice! It's about time! I'm gonna get ya!
So be it!
Accept your fate! Our time has come!
Dick move!
Payback's gonna be fun. Somehow, I always knew I'd end up here.
And I could never picture myself in Dracula's domain.
Little old me storming Dracula's castle with the Daywalker and the living vampire? Ah! Impressive!
I'm glad someone is having
Try me with your end!
It's over.
Just imagine how strong you'd be if you started drinking blood. Tempting, right?
I smell
I cannot be deterred.
think. We share some of the same traits. The same blood as these mindless retainers.
Speak for yourself. I don't see the resemblance.
Aside from the teeth, the eyes, the vampire aroma you all seem to have.
That's not what I was saying at all, fool.
Bad luck for you, friendo! Step right up, test your strength!
I think you got him.
This won't take long. You should have been more careful.
You've still got all your important... I didn't know Dracula was part of the oligarchy. Does he hang out with Stark at the country?
They never would have let someone like Terry Stark join the society.
Would you two focus for a minute here? This is why I work alone.
So, I've got to get on top of my investments.
Here it comes.
Pathetic.
Get some. Dracula is probably sitting up there enjoying the show right now.
He could at least send his butler down to offer him a drink.
Really hung up on this castle thing.
Hate the player, not the game, Blade. Oh, but not this player. They really know what it is.
Is he pandering?
Don't know, don't care. Who's next?
I shall never cower. Our long wait is at an end.
You must not realize what you've done.
You are not my equal.
You got me good this time.
Mucho
That's one hell of a move. Was that your full power?
And then some.
Venom and Storm with me. Morbius, Deadpool, can you buy us some time?
Time for what?
Let me guess. Tombside chat with Vladdy the Vamp Daddy?
More of a pointed discussion.
Disciple underestimate your power. As you underestimate mine.
You must see it by now, Dracula. Your game is coming to an end.
This time, you will be our Tory. Good. You're feeling confident. I don't want any excuses when you lay vanquished at my feet.
Keep talking. I'm gonna enjoy this.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Watch close. Come get it. Give the mother my regards in hell. Get ready.
How many times must you fail before you accept the truth? Our hunger is our strength. We will not suffer your bloodlust again. Your appetites are your own, beast. I simply gave you a reason to indulge them.
The elements have blessed me.
Your demise. just a taste of my power! Friend is weak!
The elements bow to me. The end comes for us all eventually. The damage you inflicted upon Dahlia will take years to repair, but at least she'll know her tormentor is no more.
The girl should feel lucky to have served us. Her pain had meaning. We will see how you like it.
Make you regret that. Are you prepared?
It's good to be back.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
That's a neat trick. This won't end. Are you prepared to be out?
I will deliver you from her grasp.
pressure, right? Too bad your reinforcements haven't hatched. No more backup.
Their time will come, soon after yours has drawn to a close.
I will see any sacrifice.
With such ruthlessness, it's truly a shame we couldn't be friends.
Feeling strong today. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. I am. Come get it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. They're mine. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
The forces of Lilith I call to the elements. The sky is the limit. You chose this path. Now you must follow it.
How many times must you fail before you accept the truth? Our hunger is our strength.
We will not suffer your bloodlust again!
Your appetites are your own, beast. I simply gave you a reason to indulge them.
We must satisfy them with your flesh!
This is what you came for.
That's a neat trick. That's one hell of a move.
That was a mistake.
Getting better every day. Should not have come there. Let's do this. Who's next? It sounds to me like they just missed their mark.
Not good enough. Are you prepared?
I think you got him.
Brace yourself.
Not good enough.
I may be immortal, but I'm not indestructible.
Maybe you should teach me that one. You fool! left. It's on! Your mother.
The elements return.
Never seen that before. Just a taste of my power!
The light is growing dim.
Who's next? I'll remember your face. About not good enough.
I call to the elements.
Supposed to be power.
The elements empower me.
Are you prepared?
I will
hunger is our strength.
We will not suffer your bloodlust again!
Your appetites are your own, beast. I simply gave you a reason to indulge them.
Now, we will satisfy them with your plan!
Imagination. Trifled with the wrong goddess.